does not matter what the next person who has the same business as you is doing. Hello, loves, and welcome back to Driven's Corner. Today, as you can see by the title, we are going to be going over the mistakes I made as a first-time business owner. So, if you are a first-time business owner and you are looking for tips on how to run a successful business, make sure you do the opposite of what I'm getting ready to tell you guys. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So, I'm probably gonna list up here or over here the points, the mistakes that I made. So, first mistake I made was I did not keep up with my expenses. I did not have a separate account for my business and like personal expenses. I used my personal account to make every transaction that had to do with my business. What? Even buying products and receiving money when someone brought lip gloss for me. So that's one mistake I made. Do not do that. If you have to set up get like another account like at a different bank, like a checking account or something like that, or just go make a business account. I don't know the requirements to make a business account, but I'm pretty sure you can go to your local bank, wherever you bank at, and ask them the requirements for a business account. And if you don't meet those requirements, you can just go to another bank and ask for a checking account, and then just use that personally for your business until you are able to meet all the requirements for a business account. Next thing, the second mistake I made was I did not believe in myself when starting my business. I launched my business off with a negative mindset. That negative mindset was, I can't do this. Where am I going to get the money to start funding a business? Who's going to buy my products? I was just thinking like a whole bunch of negative stuff instead of just believing in myself. So if you're about to start a business, whether it's a business that's trending, whether it's a lip gloss business, clothing line, you selling hair bows, you selling grocery bags, you selling book bags, wrapping paper, mugs, jewelry, edge control, whatever it is that you are about to sell, make sure before you post your first product that you believe in yourself, regardless of what numbers say. If you post your picture and it only get 1 like and 1 share, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't say anything negative. Well, I knew this was going to happen, or I knew I wasn't going to get no like, or I knew somebody wasn't going to share, or nobody was going to buy it. Don't do that, because starting off in a negative space, you're pretty much setting the tone for your entire business. And that's a mistake I did. I started off thinking negative, doing things in a negative way, and that's why I feel like my business is in the space it is now. So don't start off negative, start off positive. The next one was paying for things that I could have done myself. And that's pretty much like the logo, my first logo, because I only have 2 logos. My first logo, I paid $25 for it, and I'm going to insert it on the screen somewhere. And I feel like I could have done that logo myself. So if you know someone, or even look it up on YouTube. If you know someone and you want to support a business, have them do your logo, or ask them like, do you mind showing me how to do this? I want this vision. This is what I want. Do you mind showing me? Or just, like I just said, go to YouTube, or, just make sure if you're doing something like business cards, a logo, t-shirts, or whatever, and you want someone else to make it, that you can't do it yourself, make sure it's what you want. And don't try to be nice because it's another Black-owned business or it's another small business and you want to help them as well. If you don't like it, don't go no further. If you don't see their previous work or any other work that they done, don't do it. Another mistake I made was thinking that everyone was going to support me, whether it was buying a product, sharing my product, telling word of mouth that I have a business or anything like that. Not everyone is going to support you. You may have 10,000 friends on Facebook and your business may only get 4 shares. And that's okay, because not everyone is going to support you. So don't go into a business thinking that just because you have 10 friends, all 10 friends is going to share your post. 5 of them may not even get on Facebook like that. 2 of them may share it, and then the rest of them just whatever. I'll like it, love it, comment on it, and that's just it. Maybe they just don't share. Another mistake I made was I did not do enough research on what it takes to run a business. Like I said earlier, like the business account, like managing the expenses, making sure that you're making a profit. And I know a lot of people say, well, you don't make a profit the first, 2 years of your business. Some people do, some people don't. I didn't keep up with any of that stuff. And I wish I would have did more research. I did get an EIN number for my business, but I didn't want to go through the whole process of spitting out too much money before the business even started. And that's another mistake I did. I didn't want to invest too much in my business because I didn't believe that my business was going to blow up. So I was like, well, I'll just get it once I reach that point where I think I need it. But I thought negative. You think positive when you're starting your business. Another one, I don't believe I was doing, another mistake I made was I was not promoting my business to stand out from others. I was just taking like generic pictures. I was just promoting generic posts. I wasn't promoting anything that stood out. So people was like, oh, I'm not going to go to Bath and Body Works. I'm going to go to Gloss by D and get my lip gloss. I'm not going to go to Dollar General. I'm going to go to Gloss by D. I'm not going to go here. I'm going to go to Gloss by D. I don't think I did it. Like looking back at my pictures, some people say like, oh, your pictures are cute, or oh, this and that. And then I don't know. I didn't promote my business in a way where I wanted it to stand out. Where even if I was scrolling, I stopped and looked at it because it was my picture. But if it wasn't my picture, I probably would have just scrolled by. And that was a mistake I made. I didn't do enough promoting to have my business stand out. So make sure you guys do. Even some people even went to like the stores and got like little backgrounds. Even go to Dollar Tree and get some stuff to make your business stand out. If you have a rose petal lip gloss, get a cup or get a bowl or something, put some rose petals in there, put your lip gloss in there, boom, there you go. Simple. I didn't think about that at the time because I was just like trying to rush to get my pictures out there so I can get some kind of sales. Another mistake I made was I didn't start at the right time for me. The reason why I say that is because January of last year, I was talking about, y'all. January of last year, I was talking to my coworkers and I was like, I want to start selling lip gloss. It looked easy. That's when I started really heavy on YouTube by looking up all the people who were making lip gloss at the time. And it wasn't really that many people. I think it was maybe like 4 or 5 people. And I was like, boom, writing down everything I needed. And I was just like, yeah, I can do this. I'm about to start. I don't really see nobody back at home selling it. So maybe they'll buy it from me. So January passed by, didn't buy anything. February passed by, I didn't buy any supplies. I didn't start my business, none of that. So around October, November type of portion is when I was just like, boom, I'm about to start now. That wasn't a good time for me to start because it was around my son's birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and I was just, more focused on holidays and stuff like that rather than, putting my business out. So I feel like I should have waited, or either I should have started back in January, February, March area. I feel like I was more kind of ready during that time. I was just a little nervous to start because, again, I was having those negative thoughts about nobody's going to do this, nobody's going to buy it, so I'm just going to wait. And I feel like waiting really kind of sort of threw how I wanted to actually reveal that I had a business, if that makes sense. And the last mistake I made, which don't do, I compared my business to other people who were selling lip gloss. And I feel like that was one of the biggest mistakes I could have ever done, was to compare my business to somebody else's business. Somebody else's success does not have nothing to do with your success. They could be selling clear lip gloss. You could be selling clear lip gloss. It doesn't matter. You may be targeting different people. Your audience may be different than theirs. They may be attracting kids. You may be attracting teenagers and adults. The next person may be attracting older people. It does not matter what the next person who has the same business as you is doing, because the only similarity y'all have is y'all sell lip gloss. Y'all revenue not the same, your audience is not the same, your marketing skills is not the same, your brand name is not the same. The business owner is not the same. Do not compare your business to somebody else just because you sell the same things. I was comparing my business to a lot of people who sold lip gloss. I'm like, boom, they got a pink lip gloss. Maybe if I come out with a pink lip gloss, a different color, a lighter color, maybe people will be like, yeah, I want a lighter color pink. Maybe they'll come to me for it. What they have to do with your business? Like, just because they said, oh, look on YouTube, I made $10,000, I made $5,000, $20,000 selling lip gloss, does not mean you're going to make $5, $10, $15, $20, any $1,000 in lip gloss in 30 days. Just because they did it in 30 days don't mean that you're going to do it in 30 days. They may have made $10,000. You may have made $10. So what? You still made a sale. It does not matter. So that was one big mistake that I made, was comparing. Like when I seen somebody, post on, when a lot of people back on my timeline from Facebook started selling lip gloss, and I seen more people like, boom, as soon as the post dropped, let me get 2, let me get 1, let me get this, let me get that. And I would post and I would have a whole website. I have a whole website up. I have business cards, the whole 9 yards. Only thing different between my lip gloss and theirs is maybe $3. But am I going to lower my prices just to get a sale? No, because it doesn't take me $3 to make a lip gloss. It doesn't take me $2 to make a lip gloss. It doesn't take me $1 to make a lip gloss. So I'm going to sell mine, including labor, cost, materials, how much time it takes, if the lip gloss has glitter in it, if it has rose petals, if it got flowers, if it got this, if it got that. That's one thing that I can say I never really care too much about, is like pricing wise. But if you selling $3 lip gloss, go ahead, have at it. I'm not selling my lip gloss for $3. I started off selling it at $3, and after I made like my second batch, I was like, this is too much to be selling lip gloss for $3. So another mistake is, do not lower your prices, or do not try to set cheaper prices for cheaper people. People go into Bath and Body Works and pay $8 for some peppermint lip gloss. Don't sell yours for $2, $3. No. I know sometimes it's always not about, making a profit, or I'm just doing this business because I want to, don't cheat yourself. That's one thing. When you're starting a business, when it comes to pricing and, you know, setting your prices and all this and that, do not cheat yourself just to satisfy those cheap customers, because they may not want to pay $5 for your lip gloss. But somebody else in California may be like, $5 for some lip gloss, that's cheap to me. Let me get 10 of them, you know. So do not lower your prices just because somebody else says your prices are too high, because I guarantee you they don't go in Bath and Body Works and tell them this too high, I ain't gonna buy it. They throw it in the bag, $8 for some lip gloss, and you selling $5 lip gloss, and they say your prices are too low because you're making it. Just don't even deal with them no more. Don't ask for their support no more. Just go on about your business. One won't support, you got 10 million other people out here who's ready to support. You just have to find your niche. You just have to find your marketing techniques. You just have to find it, and then one day you'll be out there. You'll reach those monthly goals that you set for your business. You'll meet those yearly goals you set for your business. So yeah, guys, that was all the mistakes that I feel like I made my first year as a business owner, and I am going to revamp my business, but right now I don't think it's the right time for me to do it. So I'm pretty much just going to put a hold off on my business right now until I feel like I'm actually ready to get back out there and start with my lip gloss. But I do have something else in mind that I want to do. But again, I am going to not do these mistakes with this second go around. I'm going to pray about it, think about it, and just let my business start off on a positive vibe. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also like it. I just said that. Make sure you like it, comment, subscribe, share. And if you are a first-time business owner, comment down below your business. You can comment your website, what you sell, if you have an Instagram page. Comment your business down below, and hopefully you will get some support. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And also, if you made it to the end of this video, drop that butterfly so I know you made it. And I'll see you in the next video. See you in the next video. See you in the next video. See you in the next video.